Welcome to my new bathroom. I have a three-way mirror, hooray. I have a window, hooray. And I have a brand new heater that arrived today. And I think this is going to be just perfect for this space. And I'm keeping a close eye on how hot the wall gets. So I've pulled it a couple more inches away from the wall and it's just barely warm now, so I think that's going to be fine. And today I'm going to be using Revlon Colorsilk Dark Ash Blonde, which I've used before and I liked it. And I hardly ever use MEA based dyes these days. I haven't used one in a while. I can't remember since when, but kind of want to use up some of the colors that are in my cupboard. I got this lovely big cupboard now, and look at that, it opens. My other heater was blocking it, it was too high. So up here I have in my giant cupboard, I've got this, which I really like. It's the chrome one, 7 Violet Ash. This didn't work on me. My hair's not pale enough. I've got this, which I did a test strand and I thought it was too dark, but I thought I might use it later. I bought this one because I needed some 20 vol developer and it was the only way I could get it, was at Dollarama. And I bought this a long time ago, wanting to go neutral brown, and I'm sure it would be really nice, but I haven't tried it because I decided not to be brunette anymore. And then back here I've got some John Frieda lightener spray, some more dark blonde from another time I bought it and I used the developer. What's this? That's some 30 vol. I don't use 30 vol, so I just store it. Empty bottle. Some blue shampoo, some when my scalp is sore I use Dermarest. This 2-in-1, that's for when I'm car camping and I need something that only takes one rinse because lake water is cold. That I bought when I had a sore scalp. I use that occasionally. This is left over from when I had the dog. You can use that on your own hair. So anyway, so I just wanted to use up some of my stash here. So this is the best option today because I've liked it in the past. Again, welcome to my bathroom, my new bathroom. There, that's better. Yeah, so I don't use Revlon anymore, even though I really like Revlon Colorsilk because of how it acts on my head. Now this is second day hair. Don't mind how dirty it is because I decided to color it instead of shower. But the MEA does irritate my scalp, the MEA mixed with peroxide. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna shampoo it off really well after and hope for the best. I used it lots of times before. I used to use the light brown, I think it was. This is the 60. I used to use the 50, which would be light brown, light ash brown. And I used it too often. I used it every 2 weeks to hide the blonde growing back in, and my scalp was going, I'm not having any of that, so I had to stop, and I stopped for a long time, and I grew my hair out for 2 years, and I've only used ammonia since. I might have used a Revlon once, but I try to stay away from them because I know what it does to my head. So today I'm going to go for it anyway because I know it'll be a good result, and I've realized how awful my roots look and something has to be done. I can't just leave it like this. So here we go. I have opened it. They've changed the bottle. It used to be black and white and clearly say on it what volume developer it is, but it doesn't say. But I just know from previous use that these are 20 vol But that's not good. It really needs to tell you what the heck you're putting on your hair. Yep. This has changed too. It used to be gold, I think. But these always smell really nice. So let's get started. I'm using the provided gloves today because I ruined all my nice nitrile gloves and I don't have any more. I guess I should go get my watch. Watch. Stopwatch. I'm going to do the back first this time. Because often my roots get over-processed. But I am going to give the roots longer than the lengths. There we go. And I'm not, oh. Okay, I'm not going to be too fussy and take too long over it. I'm going to use a stick to do my separations. Yeah, let's get going. Keep my window open. It's so nice to have. I don't have an extractor fan, but I do have a window, thank goodness. So this should be adequately mixed now. I am using my three-way mirror. Now, let's get this on quickly. That's the hard part for me, is being quick about it. Oh yeah, you can't see my face now. So I'm at 12 minutes already, not quite done. Just wanted to say that I love the gel consistency. It doesn't drip, it's easy to put it on, and the smell is just fine. It's barely anything, it's like hairspray. Okay, so it took me 15 minutes to get the roots done. Ooh. No, silly, really. I did about an inch, and ideally I'd like to pull it down another little bit before I do the ends, because I've got banding, and you know, I've got probably up to here is all different colors, so not different color but darker, so maybe I'll do a median length as well. I don't really know if that's possible or how to do that. So it took me 15 minutes to get the roots covered, and that was with fiddling with the camera. And on a normal root application, they say 20 minutes and then 5 on the lengths. So maybe half of that. So at 10 minutes, then pull it down a little bit more. Then another 10 maybe, so you got the 20. And then my lightest parts, which have been previously lightened with the John Frieda, which is a peroxide spray. It's just peroxide and lemon juice, I think. That only probably needs 5 minutes. Last time I colored, when I used the Nice and Easy silver, it went really blue, like really blue. 5 minutes probably would have been enough. So okay, so I'm gonna do 10 and then 10 and then 5. And I've got my trusty stopwatch timing me. There's no cleanup to do yet. So what do I do for 10 minutes? I don't know. So my head feels totally fine. It just feels cool and wet. No irritation yet. I mean, there was a little bit of itchy prickly over here, but it's gone now. So quite happy with that. I think I just gotta use as directed. Don't use it, leave it on too long, and make sure I wash every molecule of it off my head after. Finished getting the rows of roots done. I did one line of dye around my hairline like this to make sure I didn't miss anything on the edges, because one time before I did and it looked really dumb. 6.5 minutes now, so I think it'll probably take me 3 minutes to bring it down. So I'm going to start trying to do the next couple inches of my hair, see if that's even possible. Oh, okay. Yeah, I might as well start at the top. Like, it's not sectioned now, but I'll just be kind of chonky about it. See if I can do that. But I can see where it is. It's just like that. Yeah, that works. Okay, so that's like, yeah, that works. I missed a bit here. See, I'm so particular about stuff. It's hard to just get her done without being too particular. I'm very detail oriented, which is a good thing sometimes. I just didn't do this whole piece in one. There we go. Until I reach the 20-minute mark. And I do 4 lengths. That's good. That wasn't too much trouble. This one. Yeah, it looks brown. That middle section looks brown. Let's try to get that. There it is. So right. That might work. No. Oops. Cool. Okay. So I'm now at 14 minutes. It took me up to 13 minutes to do that, get it down, so that I started at 6.5, so took me about 6 minutes to get it. That's how the back is looking. I think I covered it. It's not perfect and I might have missed some parts, but I think it's better than not having done that. So now I'm just going to wait for the 20 minutes to be up, and then I'll pull it down. It's at 15 now. Not too much of a mess. Yeah, it doesn't drip much, hardly at all, which I really appreciate. And it's looking pretty good. Yeah, it doesn't look too dark, it just looks blonde. So my hair will be evened out and look much better, I think, after this. So one good thing about the Revlon dyes, they don't go too dark. I mean, I suppose if you overlap and overlap and overlap, they would. but they're also numbered strategically so that you buy one that's going to be lighter than you think you're getting, which I think is a really caring trick of Revlon to do. You may notice if you're comparing Revlon to other hair dye brands that their numbering is like out a jig. So like this is called 60, but it's actually a 70. That's what I mean. It's dark blonde, it's not light brown, you know. 16 minutes, 4 more minutes. Actually, I might start a little early. Yeah, I'll start at 17 minutes because it'll probably take me 3 minutes to cover the rest of my hair. Math, strategy. Right. It's gonna be very, very broad with this. I got 4 quadrants, so let's do it in 4. I did that last step in 8. And I always have enough. I've never needed 2 bottles because I don't have all that much hair. So hopefully I won't have proved myself wrong this time. But I always go kind of light the first chunk and then spread out whatever's left in the end, just in case I do run out. It comes out the color it's going to end up, which is kind of neat. I like a thick golden blonde color, gold color. Okay, number 2. What did I get? There we go. I liked the color that my hair was, but it wasn't consistent. You know, my roots were looking bad, so I've got to color the whole thing. And I did have a wide tooth comb, but I lost it at my last house. One of the many things I accidentally left behind. And my nice hair dryer brush. Oh, it is starting to look dark at the roots now, but it never washes out too dark, this brand. Definitely gonna need to put a little more in that. Still got lots in the bottle. See the color? Looking good. And I'll go back to my first section. Yeah, it's looking pretty dark now, but it'll be okay. See that? Not a nice color? It's quite cold on my head now. I mean, I've got my window open a little bit, but you don't want your head to be hot anyway, which is why I'm not piling it up. I'm just leaving it open. Oops, got some on my shirt. Yeah, I could have used my green hair dyeing shirt. I forgot about it. So I've been using my Imagine shirt for painting, so I decided it would be okay to use for hair dyeing too. I got a lot of t-shirts. I went through a t-shirt obsession phase where, you know, I was looking for the perfect t-shirt and ended up buying like 20 of them, which was a really silly thing to do. So I can afford to lose a couple. Alright, back to here. This is how I like to do it, you know, just spread it out it's not soaked, you know, it's a bit dry actually. I should have it wetter than this. Hopefully I have enough. Okay, now I'm at 21, so it's okay, I'm on target. I hope I didn't miss a bit. Totally handling my mirror with dye on my hands, but oh well. It'll wipe off. Yeah, I liked this color. It made me feel distinguished and mature. Oops, ooh, that was dumb. No, it wasn't. I'm not dumb. Watch the self-talk. What was it? It was ill foresight. I did not have much foresight. Well, I'm rushing, aren't I? I'm rushing. How am I doing? Does this feel right enough? Maybe I should put more on at once. And you can always re-wet the top too when you're doing this, because it does, you don't want it to dry up. It won't process if it's dry. I wish I had my comb. I guess I'll have to buy another one. How much you got? Maybe a quarter of a bottle left. I think it's drying because I've got it all spread out, but see how dark it's getting at the top? I do get worried at this stage. But you know, it all comes out. If you hate it, you can take it out. And you can soften it too by using strong shampoos and dish soap. If you know, like with that blue one, I didn't like the blue, but I liked the silver, and after several washes it got better. But I won't be using the nice and easy silver again, because it's well, my hair was yellow underneath. It didn't turn it green, thank goodness, but it did turn it very blue, and I need purple, not blue, when the hair is yellow. Alright, I don't want to leave any in the bottle. I'm just trying to get it evenly distributed, and my fingers do run through it, which is nice because sometimes you can't get your fingers through it all. I'm going to have a lot of hair falling out with this process. I just want to make sure I've got all the dye used. I mean, this airy method is the ammonia method. So with this MEA stuff, I should be piling it up on top of my head, but my time is up. The 25 minutes is up. Damn. Okay. Damn. Okay, I better wash it out then. Like, I just got it in, but I think it's already colored. So I don't want to leave it any longer, especially for my head. So I'm going to wash it out now. I won't film that part. Alright, I gave it a really good rinse. Lots of water, cool water running over it. And I shampooed and massaged my scalp with my fingertips really well with an adequate amount of this one, which is, it's a Vino Scalp Soothing Rose Water and Chamomile Smooth and Softened Shampoo for dry hair. But it's a very, the pH. Is it low or is it high? It's the one that's good for keeping your hair color. I think that's the acidic. And I always forget which end of the pH scale is acidic and which end is... Anyway, you know what I mean. It's a color safe shampoo. So use that, and be prepared. I'm going to show you a gross pile of fallen hair. Look at that. Where'd it go? How much hair I lost in this adventure. That's a lot. I wasn't sure if it was tangle or a big lump of loose hair all caught at the ends wanting to come out, and it was already loose hair. All right, I'm all washed up, bathroom's all cleaned up, everything's put away. Time to see what I got. Smells good. Up. It's blonde, and it is not brown. What do we think? What does it look like up here? It's still wet, so of course hard to tell when it's wet. I think it looks good. Previously, what did I do last? The last thing I did was a protein treatment, the AFOG protein treatment, which isn't here anymore. And before that, I did a color remover. What one did I use? I used this one, which is new to me. I had not used this one before. It was a lot like regular Color Oops. Maybe gentler. It smelled the same. I thought it was good. Yeah. It took all the blue out. It took all of the nice and easy out. This one. This is all gone. Yeah, it turned my hair from silver. Well, it was silver on the lengths. And then my roots were dark blonde, back to yellow. So I was using this turned me back to yellow. So I was using gloss, L'Oreal Purple Gloss. I was gonna grab the box, but I don't seem to have one. Anyway, it's the silver one, the silver gloss by L'Oreal, and it's purple. And it worked perfectly to tone down all that yellow. Yeah. So now it looks totally toned to me. I think I may have a discrepancy between the root area and the lengths. Well, that would make sense because the lengths were different from the roots when I started. Yeah, there's quite a difference in there. I guess I'll just have to grow that out. I'm going to blow dry it and see how it looks dry. I had a quarter of a bottle left when I finished, so I really should have worked faster and used more. But I didn't know. I was going sparingly because I wasn't sure if I might run out, but I wasn't anywhere near running out, and I ended up wasting a lot of it, so I could have soaked my hair with it more heavily as I was doing the ends. Like, the ends didn't have much time and they don't seem much changed, which I'm not bothered by because, you know, I was happy with how they were before and I just really needed to balance out the top. And hopefully it turns out okay. Dry? My hair does dry rather quickly. That's all I need. Yeah, I lost all my hairbrushes and combs with my last house because I forgot to empty that drawer. So that was sad. The worst thing to replace was my professional hair scissors, which I had got through a classified ad, and I went to the person's house to purchase them secondhand, and she thought I'd be a hairdresser, and she was surprised that any lay person would find her ad and come to someone's house to get professional scissors. But I did, and I treasured those scissors, and I did not want to lose them. But I recently bought a new pair. I bought some just from Amazon. I did look on the professional sites, and I don't want to pay $100 for a pair of hair shears. I got these ones. I like that they have a curved finger rest, and they're nice and snippy and sharp. And I had these really crap ones from Dollarama before that didn't cut all the way to the end. I think these ones will, and they had good reviews, and they were under $10. You know, it doesn't make any sense. But so I'm glad I've replaced those, and I got this brush, and I bought this comb for too much money, and that's all I have right now. But so far I am very happy. This looks like it grew out of my head this way. Like, it totally looks like my hair. So that'll be good for regrowth, because my regrowth line will hardly show, which is what I want. I think I did what I set out to do. The hair is smooth and soft. Hooray! Success! Yeah, it may look kind of light in the video. It's probably darker blonde at the roots, like if it had had more time on the length, so maybe I should have started spreading it a little earlier. I'm not sure, but if I use this one again, I'll try to adjust that. So here's the profile view. You can see my line here, right there. So this is the pre-lightened area up here, but it's a lot more blended, I think. It's a lot more subtle now. And I won't be embarrassed and feel like a ragamuffin next time I go into homeware wear. So, very happy with that. Hooray! Last thing is just to make a note on my box of the date and what I did and the results. And I keep all of my boxes, and I write it on my daily planner, what I did and what the results were for future reference.